In family court, silence isn't an option for civil matters. Know your rights.
Remain silent when you are in a family court if you're going through a divorce or a custody matter. Sometimes people don't want to testify about things that they've done. It could be any number of things. And so the question becomes, do I still have the right to remain silent? Most people know, at least to some extent, that there's a thing called the Fifth Amendment that guarantees all of us the right to remain silent. But that right to remain silent is only in certain situations. It's not all the time for all purposes. And the Fifth Amendment is talking about your guarantee against being compelled to testify against yourself regarding criminal matters. Well, family court is, generally speaking, involving civil matters. A divorce and custody matter are civil matters. And so if you are asked about having an affair in a divorce, you can be compelled to testify about that. Now, whether or not you tell the truth is a separate question, but if you lie, then you're guilty of perjury, and that in and of itself can be a criminal matter. So there is no right to remain silent about matters that are civil in a civil case. There is still a right to remain silent about criminal matters in a civil case, but the issue there is if you're in court and you're asked about drug usage or family violence or something criminal, you still have the right to remain silent, and you can say, I'm going to take the fifth, and your attorney may advise you to take the fifth. But just be aware that as opposed to in criminal court where they cannot make you do that in front of a judge or jury, in civil court you can be made to do that in front of a judge or jury, and that judge or jury can then draw inferences from your refusal to testify, and you can pretty well figure out what those inferences will be. If you have any questions on that, it's a good topic to get some legal advice on. You need to find a lawyer that knows what they're doing. Find somebody that you can trust, and find somebody that cares about you. This is Lawyer Beal, and you can find me at dfwdivorce.com.